My name is Aulia Mujahidah Fathan. In this occasion, I will tell you guys about the legend of the origin of the mosquito. Let's get it! Once upon a time, somewhere in a village, there was a simple farmer with his very beautiful wife. The two of them live in a simple house and their lives depend on agricultural produce. The farmer always works hard every day in the field, but his wife is busy with grooming. Even his wife doesn't care about the condition of their household and also doesn't care about her husband too. Because she was too busy thinking about her beauty, she was never paying attention to his health. His wife fell ill with a disease that was getting worse every day. Until then, the farmer's wife died. The farmer was very sad. All day long he kept crying over his wife who was now lying helplessly stiff. Because he loved her so much, the farmer didn't want to bury the body of his beloved wife until finally thought of reviving it. The next day, the poor farmer sold all he had to buy a canoe which he would use to go down the river to a place that he believed to be the dwelling place of the god. He thought,
"Surely the god wants to revive my wife."
even though he didn't really know exactly where the god resided, the farmer kept on paddling his boat until finally the boat got stuck because of the thick fog blocking his view. When the fog evaporated, it was faintly visible before him that stood a very high mountain with the top of the which had pierced through the cloud. He thought this was where the god lives. And then he climbed a very high mountain with his wife. He met an old man on the mountain. He asked to the old man,
"You must be a god of the inhabitants of heaven."
said the farmer to the old man, and he also explained about the purpose of his coming to that place. The old man answered with a smile,
"You are a very good husband, but what is good in bringing your wife back to life?"
asked the old man.
"She means a lot to me. She is a reason what makes me excited in my life. So please turn my wife back to life,"
replied the farmer with hopefully. Then the old man nodded his head and said,
"Well, if that's what you want, I will obey your request. As a reward for your hard work, I will give you a secret how to bring your wife back to life. Now you prick your fingertips. Then you drop 3 drops of your blood into his mouth. Your wife will come back to life. And if your wife got messes, you have to remind her that she'll live from 3 drops of your blood."
The farmer immediately carried out the words of the old man. Miraculously, his wife actually came back to life. Without thinking, the farmer took his wife to come back to home with him. But the wife knows that apart from the canoe they both rode on, now her husband doesn't have anything else because he has sold everything. Then how and with what her husband can fulfill to take care of her beauty? After a walk along the river, the farmer and his wife arrived at a very busy harbor. The farmer got out of his boat and went to the market to buy supply for their trip. It was happened that next to their boat leaned a very beautiful boat owned by a rich merchant who was also stopped at there. The merchant saw the beauty of the farmer's wife. The merchant fell in love with her and persuaded that beautiful woman to come with him.
"If you wish to come with me, I promise, whatever you want, I will give it,"
said the merchant. The farmer's wife was tempted. Finally, she went with the rich merchant. When the farmer returned from the market, he was shocked because his wife wasn't there. He looked for his wife here and there, but in vain. A year has passed. The farmer finally met his wife. However, his wife refused to return to him. Then the farmer remembered the word of the God on the mountain. Then he said to his wife,
"You're really ungrateful. Let me tell you something. You can come back to life because you drank 3 drops of my blood."
said him to his wife. His wife laughed mockingly.
So, I have to return 3 drops of your blood?
However, as soon as the third drop of blood dripped from his finger, suddenly his face turned pale and his body became limp until she finally fell helplessly. After the wife died, she also turned into a mosquito. Since then, every night, the beautiful woman incarnation mosquito tried to suck human blood in the hope that she can return to her original form. That's it. Now, that's all about the story. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!